First down at the 48. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. They're in the hurry-up mode. Second and 11. Finds Reed. Reed's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Griffin's now completed 4 in a row. Now looking at third down. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol. And it's knocked down.
The Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Redskins call for the punt. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 20. Andy Dalton down the field. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Should have had it.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This is third down. The Bengals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Bengals don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Pass is intercepted. And this is just a killer coming out of the half after all the adjustments. You simply cannot throw a pick while already losing this badly.
What's that old saying? Well, Mama said there'd be days like this, and I don't know if she told you it'd be this bad. It's been rough. I don't know what to tell you. The offense, hang in there, keep trying, and hope it gets better. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
What a run by Alfred Morris.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Griffin gonna take off with it. Picks up about 5.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards. Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Second down and 5. Arch, the blowout continues. Another touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Jones running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Midway into the third. And gains about 1. Second and 9. Underneath and incomplete that time.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
Just a quick drop back. The defense gets the sack. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Going for it on fourth down. Hill is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs. The Redskins have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
RG3 has it under center. A takeaway.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Bengals have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be
intercepted. Room to work on his way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
He made it. The Redskins setting up for the kickoff. Jones gonna test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
outside linebackers in the NFL. They are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Almost intercepted. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Dalton's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Finds it. He's in the clear. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Call me crazy, Phil. It's the late third, but maybe this is the start of an epic comeback.
Well, Jim, you're crazy. You said call you crazy, so I'm just saying it. You are crazy. But to answer your question, I don't think this game is over. We've seen miracles before. Maybe this is the start of one right here.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Redskins have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Morris is tackled down at the 22.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Redskins from the 22. And Morris is met after a gain of 3. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
The Redskins have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Griffin in the shotgun formation. And it's caught by Jordan Reed. The Redskins with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Griffin's completion percentage 70% on the day.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Redskins take it from the 43. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Getting set as fast as they can. 1st down and 10. Another handoff right back to him. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. They call his number once more. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Redskins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Jones going to secure the handoff.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Redskins from the 27. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown! The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
Jones has got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down